Well, hello everyone and welcome to this vlog from Calabria. It's currently mid-October and it's my birthday next week, so this is kind of my birthday trip. So we wanted to come somewhere where it's sunny and also with the sea. So we chose to come here because it's still so hot and we've never been to Calabria, so we wanted to explore it this time. And currently we are in Scilla, which is a small town. We just passed through quickly to get to our apartment that is also so beautiful. I'm gonna show you right after this video. But after we are going to Tropea, and in total we're gonna spend here 4 or 5 days, and the only goal is to rest and chill and just see all the beauty and maybe take a swim at least once. I just want to get in the sea. Today is very windy. Actually, looking now through this small window in our kitchen, I see also like a lot of waves. So we're gonna try maybe tomorrow or when we go to Tropea in 2 days. Apparently these are some of the best beaches of Italy, so we have to try them, even though, as I said, it's quite late of the season, which is better because there's no tourists. So I hope you will enjoy this vlog as well with us. See you later. So this is our little apartment that we will be staying in for 2 days in Scilla. It's in the heart of Chianalea, which is the fishing quarter, and the decorations are so cute in the whole apartment. But the best part is actually that we had a sea view and we can even hear the waves and the sea from the room, which was very relaxing. In Chianalea, you will find a lot of narrow streets, boats and houses on the water, which is exactly why locals call it the Venice of the South. And they've been fishing swordfish here for thousands of years, so we are going to try it now. One thing I kept drinking every day of this trip was this Bergotto, which is the local drink made out of bergamot. And if you like lemon taste, you're gonna love this drink. A little story for the context of the history of Scilla is that it dates all the way back to the ancient Greek times, and the name comes from Scylla, a sea monster from Greek mythology. According to the legend, she used to be a beautiful nymph, but she was cursed and turned into a creature that lived right here under the cliffs. And apparently she used to attack the ships that passed through the Strait of Messina. But the nightmare for the sailors didn't end here, because on the other side of the sea it's Sicily and another monster called Charybdis. So the sailors were quite scared of this area, even though today is one of the prettiest coasts of Italy. Next morning we woke up earlier because we had breakfast included and then headed to the rooftop terrace to enjoy the view as well. In the room also I found the book with old photos of Scilla, which was super interesting to see. And then we slowly got ready and decided to go take a walk and get some groceries for the day, because we also wanted to cook something in our apartment. we got some groceries and some fresh fish for tonight, but now we're gonna go to the beach and hopefully swim a bit because it's very, very warm, but I don't know about the water, so let's see.
Which one do you like more?
Me. It was time to leave Scilla, and after 1.5 hours in the train, we arrived to Tropea, probably the most popular town on this coast and one of the most beautiful towns as well. We stopped by the room to leave our backpacks and headed out immediately to explore more. What I didn't know about Tropea is that it's standing on a very, very high hill, so to get to the beach was easy, but the other way around was quite a workout, which didn't stop us from going to the beach every day. As expected in October, the water was quite cold, but it was still enjoyable to be in the sea and out when the sun was still strong between 1 and 3 p.m. Hello, officially from Tropea and from our cave room. We spent whole day at the beach and the water is crystal clear but super cold actually in this part of the year at least. I've never seen this clear water anywhere else in Italy, so I think this is the top beach that I've been so far ever in Italy. And yeah, today basically we were all day at the beach, so we just passed a bit through the city and went down. So now we're gonna go and take a walk and watch the sunset. Hopefully it doesn't pass. It's very early at this moment, it's like at 6:25. We really enjoyed being in Scilla, so hopefully this town is gonna be amazing as well. And yeah, I mean, already it's amazing because the water was great, so beach is a plus for us. And yeah, let's go now out. Hello, let's have some breakfast now and see a bit of Tropea, and then after that we're gonna go to the beach again because today is so beautiful and warm. So I think this is even the warmest day so far on this trip, so can't wait to swim again. Every Italian region has its own traditions and flavors, but here in Calabria you will find a lot of sweet red onions and Calabrian pepperoncino, which is the spicy red chili. You can find them hanging from a lot of shops around Tropea, and it's really giving a certain colorful vibe to the city. And as for the onions, or cipolla rossa as they call it, you can even find the magnets with them, so you can imagine how important they are for Tropea. And even though I'm not a big fan of onions in general, we tried the arancino with the red onion, and it had a quite sweet taste compared to other onions. Today really felt warmer than the previous days, so we went to the beach and decided to stay until sunset. And the previous day we got some things to make sandwiches at the beach, so this was our mini lunch of the day. And then my husband brought from the beach bar this weird drink, which is basically coffee with soda. It tasted really weird, or maybe I'm just not used to it. Anyways, we played the Italian cards called briscola, and it was super fun. Even though it was my first time, I won quite a few times. And before leaving the beach, we went to explore this cave. Actually, we just walked on the rock to see it from this point of view, but if you really want to enter and walk inside, you have to swim all the way around, so maybe I'm gonna do that tomorrow. And after that we found a spot to watch sunset before going home and getting ready for the dinner.
You don't want pizza?
No, it's fine, please. Well, that would be it for this vlog. In the end, we spent 2 days in Scilla and 3 days in Tropea, and it was amazing. We swam every day, which was the best thing about this trip, and I hope you enjoyed it as well as we did. So thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.